G-Man. But I guess it's just you. That is amazing. How long have you guys been playing?
1 day.
Come close, come close.
2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days.
Wow.
Don't lie to me.
Honestly.
No, come on.
He lives in Jersey, and we drove up from Nashville.
So, you just met?
Yeah, I just met this guy.
Come close.
Stop.
This is my brother.
So you guys are blood
We've
related.
been playing since we were kids.
Okay, that makes sense.
Who's your role models? What bands do you like? Because you sound like so many things.
I personally like Chris Cornell.
Did you ever hear Dave Navarro's solo album?
Oh yeah, Yeah.
That's what it sounded a lot like that to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved that album. I used to listen to it all the time, but it was like on my headphones at the moment of 9/11, so I like had a hard time re-listening to it. But did you ever hear that album, his solo album?
Not really. I've
really good.
never heard it, but I'd like to after.
So how long have you been in Nashville?
I've been there for the last 5 years, and my brother's been there for over 20.
Really? Where were you born? Where were you raised?
Jersey.
God, it's a Jersey kind
Oh,
of day.
Jersey.
So you're in Jersey still. So what's your
But I
name?
lived in Manhattan for 15 years.
Oh, you did. So you feel like you got cred there?
Yeah, I think so. I cut hair on Madison Avenue
Really?
yeah, for a long time.
Is that how you know Lois?
Yeah, actually, I met her when she worked at Sassoon. I worked right around the corner from her.
Ah, hi Lois. Thank you for introducing
Hi, Lois.
G-Man to us. So what's up with Nashville? Do you love it?
It's different. It's cleaner.
Streets are cleaner.
Because there's no one on them.
No, you know what the biggest difference is? The roads are like really wide. When you're riding here, like we were driving the other day in Jersey, and like on the back roads, and I was used to that, but you know, riding on these roads is like riding on a roller coaster. I said if anybody came from Nashville up to here, they'd get in an accident because they can't fit on the road. You know, they need the whole road because they're like whining all over the
Is that because they drink and drive
Yeah,
still in
I
Nashville?
think so. They do a lot of that. Plus, they're like crazy drivers. I don't know. We went to this place called Nashville Shores, and a little place, a beach place. And it's, you know, it's like landlocked, so you gotta go to those places for fun. But went to this place, and this girl like cut us right off. Boom, ran into the parking spot, and like. My wife's ready to like jam into her car. I'm like, hold on, don't hit the lady. So we were all right. I mean, I convinced her to calm down and let's move away. We'll go away from them and not get into a fight. But yeah, the drivers down there are crazy. They're not like up here.
Yeah.
Now here you get
I've
flipped
never
off, you know, and then you move on. There you get flipped off, you might die.
I've never seen so
They'll
many
run you over.
people that drive on the wrong side of the highway than down there.
Do they think they're in England?
I don't know where they think they are. I have no idea.
Are accidents higher there? Do you
I
know?
would say so, and so I think murder also.
Wow, good old Nashville. It's a very Christian town, isn't it?
No, Nashville's pretty good. It's a nice town. It's a lot of fun. You know, the town of Nashville is great. You know, the surrounding suburbs it's kind of like suburban. You know, a lot of farmland outside of the Nashville area, but it's pretty nice. It's different.
I got to spend 24 hours in Nashville once, and I had such a great time. I want to go back. Lainey, who's the bartender here, did you talk to Lainey at all? She goes down all the time. She's going again next week. You should talk to her.
I pretty much moved down there because my whole family is there, and I have cows and horses.
Do you really? Do you sing to them?
Yeah, I have a pet bull. His name's Corky.
Really?
Yeah, he weighs 3,450 pounds.
Wow. So what do you do with these cows? Do you tip them?
Oh,
They're sleeping.
Yeah.
He never sleeps. I don't think he sleeps. He's always breaking out of Dodge. You know, he says
He's
he's
like busting out of his
He's like a he thinks he's my dog, you know. I got him since he was 8 days old, and I bought him from a friend of mine up in New York State, who is Bill Albright. He owns Albright Dairy Farm, and he was tied to a post in the barn, and this is how I got him.
feel.
I asked him. I says, Bill, what are you going to do with this cow? And he says, oh, you know, he's going for Bill the next day. And I was like, what?
Today's National Vegetarian Food Day. You know, I'd like you to know you saved a life. You rock, G-Man. Are you a vegetarian?
No, not really.
Do you eat veal?
I refused. Not when they take them that young like that. I never liked veal anyway, but so.
If he finds Courtney missing, he'll know what happened.
So what's your name, Mr. Jersey, and how do you know these brothers?
My name is Ken. And I met their brother when I lived at the Teaneck Armory. I had a job in the Teaneck Armory. And it came with an apartment, and there was an electrical outlet that was out, so I had to get 3 bids on an electrician. So this guy comes to my apartment, and he's fixing the light, and I have music equipment everywhere. So he starts to talk. His name is Joe. And
That's my older brother, Joe.
so we talked about music, and he said he'd come back that night and bring his equipment and play for me. So he came back with a guitar and a mic and everything. He set up all the stuff he played. I watched him, and then he packed up and left. And I never saw him again, and I never knew what to think. And then about 3 years later, I went to a church, and there he is at the church. So we became friends, we began to talk, and we started a music group together. I worked on his music, and I met the brothers.
Nice.
They have another brother, other than Joe, down in Nashville, who's also a great musician. The whole family is musical. The mother and father. Just
Well,
a
that's
great
why they went to
family.
Nashville.
I defected and moved down to Nashville about 21 years ago and got into real estate. So I started buying up houses and such. It was
Wow.
great, you know, to make a good living on it. And now I have a whole bunch of homes.
So you are doing that. You have a farm. You guys are like entrepreneurs, huh?
Yeah. Well, kind of.
A little bit of everything. We do building. We renovate homes and mobile stores.
Well, we're looking for sponsors on this show. You know, yeah. Maybe we should talk because we would love to do an episode in Nashville. And yeah,
You're welcome to come down.
we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk. So guys, we need skeletons in your closet. Can you please share some with us?
I was a really big heroin and coke user for many years, but thank God the Lord has saved me.
Good for you.
And I haven't touched.
That must be the Dave Navarro connection.
I think it was more like. Never mind.
That's okay.
I don't want to throw any dirt at any fellow musicians that I know because I know quite a few of them. But I thank God that I stopped doing all that nonsense about for 16 years now.
Good for you. Good for you. So what about you, bro?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's Blueberry Muffin Day. Yes, it is. Yeah, you do. You were saved by a muffin.
Okay, skeleton in the closet. My dog peed on my wife's travel bag. And I never told her. I never told her. I did clean it though, but I didn't want to. She wanted the dogs, you know, I didn't want them.
Here you go. You get one. Good luck. All right, Mr. Jersey, you're not out of this picture.
I peed on his wife's travel bag,
With the dog?
too, after the dog.
But you didn't even know them. But you didn't even know them until 2 days ago, you said.
No, I knew them for years. They moved away, and then 2 days ago they came back up. And then we played together for the first time in years.
I think you got half a muffin for that, because I think you're lying.
He's tiny enough.
He's not.
He peed on her bed?
No, I was just kidding.
So what's your website? How do people find you?
Just remember, rubber sheets.
How do people find you, G-Man? And where are you playing up here?
We're here. We're going to do another show, which is Madhouse TV, tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And then we're going to head out to Hamptons and play Rumors Lounge out there in East Hampton Friday night.
Oh, you're going to have a blast. Have you ever been out there?
Oh, yeah, many times. I used to fish out there.
Cool. That's a nice venue.
Yeah, it really is. It really is a nice place to be, especially this time of year.
Yeah. Good for you. What's your website?
Excuse me?
Website?
What's your
How do people find you?
You can friend me on Facebook, or you can get in touch with me at Gary Carfi 1@hughes.net.
And we'll have it on the rew-who Facebook page, so come check it out and go and like G-Man. You guys are awesome. Give it up. Yeah, thank you so much for visiting. We'll be back with more on 7-Eleven.
Thanks for having us.